I'm here at La Bonnie near the Vida Cafe, and to see my friend who transitioned from the UK to Ghana and set up a Pilates, which is a mind, body and soul exercise that we do here. I wanted to find out why she decided to bring something that's German for one, and that's been in existence since the 20th century. Let's find out why.
Finally, I see your face.
No, do you know what? Oh my goodness.
Hey, 8 months feels like forever.
Listen, I'm here, and I'm ready.
Welcome to the Pilates
I made
studio. Welcome. Here's your little gift welcome pack.
Thank you.
It's got all the bits you need in there for Pilates.
Wow. Oh my God.
Come through. Welcome to the Pilates
Oh my God,
studio.
it's nice and chilled in here.
Yes, only the best.
So, you know, until you messaged me, I had no idea about Pilates.
Really?
No.
Okay.
So all I know is that it's from the 20th century, German.
Yes.
Why did he set it up?
He had issues with his health, so he just thought physical exercise was the best way in which he could ameliorate basically what he was going through.
Okay.
And
better
so
than the
came
gym.
out, oh yeah, absolutely. I don't even think the gym was like a thing back then.
Wow.
Because yeah, it was like early 1900s,
Yeah.
right? So he started off with like a random bed with like pulleys and things like that on it. And like 100 years later, here we are.
Wow. So it's for
welcome.
mind, body and strength.
Yes, a concoction of all of those
Okay.
things. So here, I told everybody to just disengage, listen to my voice, get them on the various pieces of equipment, get them to breathe properly.
Is it infused with yoga?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I mean, there is that misconception that it is, but it's not. I mean, there are two types of Pilates. There's the machine-based, which is this stuff that I'm going to get you on later. And then there's the mat-based. The mat-based Pilates, people sometimes think it's like yoga.
Right.
There are similar moves, but you hold the positions for longer. And the main thing about Pilates is that it focuses on core strength.
So it's good for women that have had babies.
Yeah, I had my son 10 months ago.
What?
So yeah, and all I do is Pilates. I mean, my diet as well also helps.
Wow.
But yeah.
That's amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get this. Let's do this.
Okay, let's see what's in my bag first. So this is oh, nice. I feel like, you know, switching up and actually wearing this is cool. Okay. And then what? Oh, so shall I wear this instead?
Yeah,
okay.
so you've got some grippy socks.
Okay. So you must wear something with grip.
Yes, yeah. Okay. I sell those socks.
Okay. Oh.
If anybody wants one, and just sanitize when you're ready.
Did you know that there was a market for it here?
The funniest thing is I was thinking about what could I do in Ghana. I came to Ghana about years before, and I thought, you know, this is the place that I should have come to when I was 17.
Wow.
I'm not 17, by the way, anymore. Many years later.
So you think that you felt that you should have come a bit earlier?
I felt, had I come when I was a teenager or, you know, a bit younger, then my life would be different. The thing is that all the things that I've been through in my life has led me to this point.
Wow.
And I feel like now is my time to be here.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So the family is here?
My two children are, my other half is coming
Wow.
at some point, but I came before him.
You came before
And he's the Ghanaian one, not me.
Wow. Where are you from?
Brazilian Jamaican.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a beautiful mix.
Yeah, it's
That's
all right.
amazing.
It's all right, it's all right. All right, so should I get you started?
Yes.
Let's start with Kegel exercise, you know, when you draw the pelvic floor muscles internally. So I need you to do that.
Okay.
And then draw the navel in towards the spine.
Okay.
So think of sucking your belly button in.
Right.
Okay. Opening out your chest. Good. Just relaxing your hands and then standing a fist width distance apart, parallel feet. That's it. Reach your breastbone up. You're going to inhale. And exhale, nod your chin towards your chest, soften the knees, so a micro bend of the knees, and exhale, roll down. Okay, so just lift your feet for me and then place them here. That's it, nice and parallel. Bring your arms down by your sides. Good. So I'm just going to test you for diastasis recti, just to see if you've got separation of abdominals. Okay. Interlace your fingers around the back of your head. Good. Bring your elbows up to peripheral view, just here. Want to inhale and exhale. Just lift your head, chin, and chest. So lift the forehead up towards the knees. Okay. You're actually very good. You're fine. And then come back down. Perfect. You've got no separation of the abs. All right, so what I'm going to do is just tilt your pelvis backwards. Okay, just there. And then bring it forward, just to bring mobility to the spine, the lumbar spine. And exhale, just melt the lower spine down. And then inhale, bring the pelvis back to neutral.
Wow, okay.
And exhale, melt. And inhale, forward. Good. And exhale, you're going to melt the lower spine and lift the hips up towards the ceiling. That's it, coming up, bone by bone by bone. Pressing into your arms. Your arms are your bridge support. Okay, place the feet down. Good, inhale there. And exhale, pull deep into the abdominals and come down, articulating bone by bone by bone. Each vertebra comes down, okay? Inhale. And exhale, melt the lower spine and peel the hips up. Peel the abdominals up towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, articulating and coming down. Good. Last one for the pelvic curl. Inhale and exhale, melt the spine. Lift those hips up, up, up towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, articulating, coming down. Bring the right leg up to tabletop. So you're just going to bring this leg up here. Okay, you're going to inhale. So have you done yoga or anything like that before?
No, not really.
No? Okay, inhale and exhale, tap the toes down. You're going to tap for 6. Fairy dust taps, okay? So nice and delicate, 5. So this is just bringing mobility to the hip, but also you're anchoring the spine down. So this is all abdominals that's controlling this, okay? Last 2. And 1. And place the foot down. Good. Bring the left leg up to tabletop on the exhale. Inhale, prepare. And exhale, tap. And up. And exhale, tap. Make sure the back is down. Good. And 3 more. 2. And 1. Keep that leg up at tabletop now. Bring the other leg up to tabletop. Good. You're going to gel those knees together. So glue them together there. Make sure they're in alignment. Okay. And then press your arms down by your sides. Just pressing into the bed there. You're going to inhale. Bring the knees over to the right hand side. And then exhale. Pull deep into the abdominals. Bring them back into the center. So we're using the obliques to bring yourself back into the center. Okay. And inhale over. And exhale, pull, I heard a click there, and exhale back into the center. Inhale over again, and exhale, bring the vertebra down, using the obliques, come back into the center. Bring your leg up here.
Okay.
Interlace your fingers around the back of your head. Point the toes, okay? Inhale, bring the elbows up, so interlace your fingers around the back of your head.
Like that.
And bring the elbows to peripheral view.
Like this?
That's it, yeah. So just bring them up. So hold the legs here. I'm just gonna get you a ball, okay? Place your feet down for a second.
So what type of people are coming to do these exercises?
Oh, all types. I get expats, I get Ghanaians that come.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thing is, it's because it's relatively, it's new here. Right? It's all about education as well.
Okay.
So yeah, people might think, oh, she's mad to just bring Pilates. Who's gonna come?
Yeah.
Like I actually had somebody say, oh, your business won't do well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, someone said that to me and I was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
It won't do well. Or, you know, nobody knows about Pilates. And I said, well, it's not just as a businesswoman and doing Pilates, but it's also about educating. Yeah. So I have to educate a lot of people about the benefits of Pilates, try to get them in. Once they do it, it's like, wow, this is amazing.
Fantastic.
So yeah. Okay, so you're gonna bring your legs up to tabletop again. Holding it there, inhale. And exhale, bring your forehead up towards the ball. That's it. So we're just drawing into those abdominals there, okay?
Wow.
And then inhale, come back down. And exhale. Good. and inhale. And exhale, so don't drop the elbows, okay? Still stay up. And inhale down. And exhale. So give me some pressure with the ball there. Good. And inhale down.
It's quite hard.
And then last one. Come up, up, up. Hold it there. You're going to rotate. So your elbow is going to rotate to the opposite knee there, okay? And then pull deep into the abdominals, come into the center, and then come over to the other side. So we're rotating. So rotate there.
Like
so you're
this?
getting into the obliques.
Okay.
Yes. And then over to the other side. Keep this in the center, okay? Oh yes! And that's it. Try not to twist the hip and rotate. And back over to this way. Eat this. And back into the center and come down. I'll go easy on you, okay? So that's just warming up your abdominal.
This is warm up. Okay.
This is the warm up before we get onto the machines.
My goodness me. So, what were you doing in the UK before you?
What was I doing in the UK? Oh God, jack of all trades.
Really?
So I think I had like 3 jobs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doing.
Preparing for me to come here as well.
Okay.
So I used to teach Pilates part-time.
Okay.
I was in renewable energy
Wow.
as well.
Okay.
That was my full-time job.
Uh-huh.
And then I had like another side hustle, like
Okay, that you were
designing
doing
stuff and then selling it in shops.
Wow.
That's it. Swivel the hips. That's it. Place the heels on the foot bar and then flex your toes and flex the ankles. Perfect. Bring your arms by your sides.
Okay.
Comfortable in the shoulders there.
Yeah.
Good. Making sure your back is nicely connected and down. Gonna inhale. Inhale into the rib cage.
Okay.
And then exhale through the mouth. Okay. And inhale into rib cage. And exhale through the mouth. And last one, inhale. And on that next exhale, you're going to extend the legs. So push into the foot bar and exhale. Fully extend the legs. That's it, all the way up. So you want to get these quads up into those thighs. Good. And inhale, come back in. Okay. And exhale, extend the legs, push out. Is the weight okay? Good. Breathe, exhale. That's it. And inhale, come in. So what you want to do is avoid the carriage hitting the stopper. You want to still keep the tension in the thighs. Exhale, push out. And inhale, come back in. And I'm glad like a lot more Ghanaians are
coming through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you look at the clientele that you have, like how many are coming through the door? Are they young people? Are they older people?
Mostly, I would say between the ages of 20 to 42. But then I'm seeing a lot of people like heading towards retirement, 50s, 58.
That are coming in.
They start telling their friends.
Wow.
You know, and then I had like a 70-year-old come.
Oh wow.
And an 85-year-old come. Once everybody saw the 80, like she was the pre-Laurie Harvey, basically.
Wow.
Extend your legs. Wow. So she came and I posted it, said she's 85. And my Instagram like literally blew up. Everyone was
That's
like, okay, this is
interesting.
putting me to shame. I have to come in.
And then how long is a session? How long are you supposed to have a session for?
So an hour.
An hour,
That's
okay.
how long I teach.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I do specials.
Okay.
So I do shorter classes, which is the price is a little bit less.
Okay.
And
And do you do couples together or friends together?
I
or?
do if people want, but group classes, you can just book online,
Okay.
come, find a spot. You don't need to bring other people with you. And I have a maximum of 3 people that come
Okay.
for a group class.
Okay. And it's just by booking. You can't just enter like you go to the gym.
No, because
Okay.
I need to know your history.
Okay.
So I send you a health questionnaire,
Right.
you complete it,
Okay.
and then, before. So if I find that you've got something that wouldn't warrant you coming into a group class because I can't give you that 100% attention, then I would suggest that you do a private class rather than a group class.
And then in terms of the rates, how are the rates?
They're competitive, but I try to stick to the price and just change it only like twice a year.
Okay.
But I try to base it on the dollar.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yes, and I do packages, so you
Okay.
get discount if you buy packages.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Okay. That's cool.
So your heels are going to go to either side, legs are going to come out a little bit, don't be shy. Good, seen it all before. Exhale, push out, and inhale, feel the lungs come in. Good. So this one is mimicking a squat. And exhale, exhale. And inhale, come in.
Oh shoot.
That's all right. Just pretend you're doing it. And inhale, no movement. Exhale, push out. That's it.
So when did you start the business here?
During COVID.
And how is it like raising a family and also working in Ghana?
It's less stressful than in the UK.
Okay. What's the times?
Twice a week I do 7 a.m.
Okay.
But most days it's 8:15 a.m.
Okay.
Till so I do 8:15 until 1,
Okay.
have a break during the day. That would never happen in UK.
No, no.
And then I restart again from 5. The perk of being here, once
Yeah.
you do find somebody that you trust and that
Yeah.
can look after your kids,
Yeah.
then that's
Peace of mind.
peace of mind.
And is it a lot of female coming or male?
A lot of females come,
Okay.
yeah. But Joseph Pilates, who was
a
a man,
guy, yeah.
the man who created it,
Yeah.
reach your arms up towards the ceiling. So it is great for anybody that has a body, basically. So
Yeah.
for everybody.
Yeah.
So people should just come to try it out. So wait.
Oh.
So bring your right leg up to tabletop.
Okay.
Draw the navel in towards the spine. Make sure the spine is connected, which it is. You're going to bring the other leg up to tabletop and glue those knees together, okay? Point those toes, nice ballerina, all right? Going to inhale, extend the arms, nice strong arms. So I want them strong and straight, okay? Got it? And exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale. And inhale, next one, you're going to lift the head. Lift the forehead towards the knees. That's it. And then back.
Wow.
Bring the head down, okay? And exhale, exhale. Lift the head towards the knees. Good. And inhale. And exhale. Still give me tension in the straps. Lift that forehead up. Think of the shoulder blades coming up. And then inhale. Relax the head as your hands come down. And exhale. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You can do it. Let's get into those abs. Beautiful. And inhale. And last one. So you know what the funniest thing is? You asked me if it's men or women that come.
Yeah.
So lots of girls bring their boyfriends and then they're like coming in here like, what is this nonsense? What is this? They're like, what is this? Like they're gonna batter it. The way I finish them.
Wow.
I'm telling you, they can't do it.
My God, it's hard, you know.
It's so funny.
my
I
God.
laugh so much.
This is more than gym, you know.
I know, this is what everyone says. They're like, the gym, we're just playing. In the gym, we are playing.
More than gym. My goodness.
Bring your arms up, inhale, and exhale, roll up to seated. Just, no, roll up to seated. Use your abs to come up. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, reach your arms up. Inhale, don't,
Okay.
use your abs to come up. Inhale, and exhale, articulate, come up. I've got your legs. No. No.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, of course. I've got eyes everywhere.
Hey, I don't think I can get up.
You can. So just pull deep into the abs, really pull, and then reach up. And keep your legs straight. Okay, inhale and exhale, roll up. You can, you see? There you go.
Oh my.
All right.
So how many exercises are there?
Oh my God, there are so many.
Really?
Hundreds, literally. You've got the reformer, which is, there's so many different variations that one can
Wow.
do. So we're going to work with our arms now. Okay.
Which, yeah, I need to work
to
that arm.
Yes, just to turn it up. So let me just get this out of the way for you.
Okay.
Okay.
So is that a common thing that people come in for?
Absolutely.
The arms?
We
Okay.
all, you know, even me, I'm always working my arms
Okay.
because as you get on,
Yeah.
you start seeing, especially after kids, you see certain things like, hey, where did that come from? No, let's get rid of it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to place your arms on the
There,
external part here. Okay, stand back a little bit for me.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to keep your arms in extension, nice, strong and long, okay? Fingertips reaching. So you're going to lock it in here, but have your fingers reaching. Going to inhale, pull deep into the abdominals, and then just give me an anterior tilt. So you're going to bring your pubic bone just towards your belly button. Reach your breastbone up, inhale. And exhale, pull the bar down. Good, so we're getting into the triceps, yeah? Relax your shoulders. And exhale. And inhale up, and exhale. Relax those shoulders, raise your eye line. And exhale, push down. And inhale. Raise your eye line. And exhale. Good, nice and strong here. And inhale. And exhale, relax the shoulders. Think of the shoulder blades coming down your back. Good. And inhale, the eye line and hip. And exhale, relax the shoulders. That's it. And that you got there. My daughter comes and bounces all day. You're gonna come here strong and here.
Okay.
And body stays still, just the arms. Come up high with the arms. That's it. Don't rock the body backwards and forwards. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Come up standing. You're gonna come in. Lean into it, okay? It's gonna take your weight and you push out and in and
Okay.
and in. So step forwards. Pull deep into the abs, extend. So keep the body still and bend at the elbow. So bend when you come back. Bend when you come back. Inhale and exhale. That's it.
Literally, I can feel every muscle stretching and getting to work. So if you haven't tried this before, I would say try it. She's been messaging me, Denta, just come and try it, just come and try it. And honestly, I can feel what she's talking about, I can feel it. And I think the more and more that you go, you'll have a nice solid body for your mind, body and soul. So absolutely, I would definitely recommend it. I've been having bits and bobs, you know, conversation here and there, but I want to talk to her more about the transition. Why she wanted to move to Ghana in the first place, how it's been, how it's going, how business is, and also finding friends in Ghana. How is that, or are you just more focused on the business?
I've lived in different parts of the world. I've lived in Brazil. I've lived obviously in the UK, born there. Lived in Spain, went to university there.
Okay.
I've had that experience of South America, Europe, never really Africa. And I wanted to know like where my ancestors came from.
When you told your family, your friends in the UK that you're coming to Africa, what was the vibe like?
My family was cool because I've traveled and lived in other places before. They kind of trusted me to know what I'm doing.
But do they trust Africa? Because sometimes when people say Africa, they're like, are you sure? Have you read more about, you know, what did they?
Well, my parents aren't like that. They're open-minded and they trust me to know what I'm doing, basically.
And then pound to city when you came.
I was shocked at how things are expensive here. I really was, because everyone thinks Africa and it's cheap. Yeah. And it's not. That's the thing. It is not cheap. And I made the big mistake where everybody does first time. You want to live the kind of life that you do in the UK. You shop at certain shops. You don't go to the markets yet until the pockets start to get a bit dry. So then you're like, okay, so where's the local market then? So I went to Abroboshi, Medina. I never ever say that word right. I love that word. Abroboshi. So I went there and it rained and it was a nightmare. And I had to get piggybacked back into the taxi because it just flooded everywhere. So every time I go to the market, it rains. So I don't go anymore. So anyway, there was that. And then Medina market, just to find out the prices.
Do you think things would have been better if you had planned to come? Like properly?
I don't think I would have been here if I was doing that, if that happened. I don't think I would have been gullible enough to take that step. Even though in my mind it was like 2021, I'm going to open a studio. But 2021, I had my son. So it might not have happened had it not happened the way it did. Do you understand? So I think God had the path for me, and exactly.
So have you made any friends in Ghana? Do you go out with some of your clients, like make friends with your clients and go out?
At the beginning, I had a really strict rule where I would not mix business with pleasure, really. And for the simple reason is that I have a cancellation policy, and I would say that really is the reason why I decided to do that. Once you start blurring those lines, they're like, oh, see, oh, do I have to pay? And then, you know, you can't just switch it on and be the boss or be the business owner, because you've kind of
compromised that as well.
Yeah, exactly. But then thankfully, some people really understand and respect the fact that this is my business. If you want to be friends, then you have to respect the fact that I'm also a business owner as well. So if you're coming late or if you cancel the class, you still have to pay. So that's why I didn't really strike friendship.
And do you think that Ghanaians are sticking to the rules?
I stick to the rules.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean?
But do they though?
So people understand.
Okay.
Yeah, they do. They do. So if they're like, oh, Cedar, sorry, I'm like, okay, so this is what you have to pay. And they're like, I'm like, that's how it is. But the thing is, in every single communication that I send out, it has that 24-hour cancellation policy. And so they can't say they've not seen it.
Ghana, it's very hard to enforce things, as you can see in this country,
and that's the thing. That when I thought of doing that, because that's what it is in the UK. And where I train, the woman she doesn't care if you're sick. She doesn't care if you're going into, she does not care. You have to ring up and cancel 24 hours before, because then people won't get paid, staff won't get paid, the AC's on. You know, you're paying for everything and you're waiting, and somebody else could have that time. And I know what you mean. I was thinking, do I enforce that? Will it work? You know, but I've had to do it, and people have respected it. There's some people, and it's funny, it's not even the Ghanaians that are the ones that don't.
Oh, wow.
It's others that I've noticed. And then it's like, oh, like the other day I had a situation, I never signed up to it. And I was like, well, actually you did.
Was there a language barrier? Do you find any challenges with that?
No, none at all.
Okay,
I'm actually learning Tree.
Are you learning Tree? Okay. Oh, okay, that's good.
So, but there's no language barrier.
And is there any family to support you, or you just, there's nobody here?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, just me, and at the moment with the 2 kids.
With the 2 kids?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are like, I've got no family there, I'm not coming. What would you say?
Just come. And I just think that life is too short. You can't be waiting. Who are you going to wait? Why are you waiting? Do you see what I mean? Like, you just need to do it.
But people are saying Ghana is hard though.
But it is hard. But this is the life that I'm choosing to live, right? And this is what I've wanted for years. So every challenge I face, you just have to keep persevering and doing it.
Do you ever see yourself back in the UK or Brazil or Spain or any of the countries that you've been with? Are you going to truly stick to Africa?
I don't know if I'll be here for the rest of my life, because I know within myself I'm a bit of a nomad. So I think for the next at least 10, 15 years,
you're going to be here.
I will be here.
For your children, what are you trying to instill in your children, them growing up? Are you going to be schooling them here? What are you going to be doing?
I already am. My daughter's in school here. I love the class sizes, only 6 in her class, 32 in the UK before. And I know in the bigger establishments there is that here too.
Of course.
But I like that intimacy that she's getting, and I think that she's the type of child that needs that too. That
more
she's
here,
able
isn't
to
it?
thrive in the environment where she sees a lot of people that look like her.
So what are some of the setbacks that you've had? Even if it's minor, that's fine. And what are some of the positives?
So it's funny that you say that people on the street just get on with it. That's what you have to do. I'm in a position where I have that ability to travel in and out, and I've made the decision to live here. Like you said, people out on the street, they're hustling. If they can do it, why can't I? Do you see what I mean? So you just have to get on with it. There's no excuses. The plus side of being here is the amount of people that I meet coming through my door. I really love the people that I meet, the people that I'm working with. The environment is that I'm here to help you. So you're always going to leave feeling good. And so that's a nice position to be in. And that's really the reason why I'm a Pilates instructor, because I want people to feel good within their body.
That's amazing. Well, keep up the amazing work. Health is important. So when we do have people like you to help us with our health and well-being, I think it's amazing and fantastic. So well done to that. But I think that you need to probably start training younger people to be able to do what you do.
I would love that.
Because sometimes as diasporans, we don't share much of our skills as much as we should. And this is a skill that you've gained. Even if you do training and they go out and find their own opportunities and build their own
Well,
thing.
that's exactly what I want. And
Yeah.
I've been struggling, Denta.
Really?
I am looking for young people that I can bring on board to train.
What?
I'm
Hello?
telling you, I am really struggling.
No, we will
I am
find
struggling.
no,
Please.
we will find young people
Yes.
who you can train and they can use that skill to build their own business. You can start your own business, and I think that let's take up the opportunity, because we complain about no jobs, but there is jobs out there. And she's actively looking for people. So please get in touch with me and I will put you in touch with her so you can get trained and start your own business. I feel so good right now. I feel like I've done a major workout. You can't see any sweat on my face, but trust me, my body feels it so much. The stretching, there was some cracking going on as well. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. God bless you all. Bye-bye.